Well, there's no doubt that everybody's down. I don't think that we've lost confidence, but just feel bad, you know. And when you haven't won, you lose 2 in a row. When you haven't done that since second week of December, you know, it just kind of messes with you a little bit.
Those are 2 tough losses, 2 losses where we felt like we didn't execute as well as we should have, but we had to get past it. The bottom line is those are in the past and we can't do anything about it, and we have 3 games starting with Air Force that we have to go out and win.
All right, give me your huddle so I can see you. What we're trying to achieve is going to take a great effort. Every night out, we got 3 chances. Travis, if I told you there's only 3 more things you get to do the rest of your life, all right, college basketball is 3 of them, what kind of effort would you put forward?
Best.
Your best. Greg, if I told you you could only see Rosemary 3 more times the rest of your life, what would you do?
I'll be there.
You'd leave right now, right? Well, that's the way it is. You know, that's what when we talk about at large and all that now, we have 3 opportunities. The mission for this team is to win 11 regular season games. We thought 10 might be a good number. After we lost the 2 home games to San Diego State and BYU, we felt 11 was the number. And what we're talking about is ending the regular season. We're not talking anything. Obviously, every team that shows up in Las Vegas wants to win the Mountain West Conference tournament. So that's not what we're talking about. That's a whole new goal. We get our scissors out for that, baby. This is the regular season. We have 3 games left. If we want to get to 11, every game's a must-win situation. Pay attention to what we're doing here so we can have a good walkthrough, knock out film, get back down here and have 45-minute practice. Go down there and beat Air Force. Any questions?
This late in the year, you have to be really sharp with everything you do and be crisp, and it's really mental now. If we can focus and concentrate on what we need to do, then we'll be fine.
Power. Just watch. We get a wing catch. Well, there was a good flash. Now that's a wing catch. Work from behind. What did you see, Night Guy?
In the game, it looked like we expected to win. We weren't like dialed in every possession.
So how do you think they're going to play on Saturday? All right. This is your Super Bowl. You got 3 of them in 10 days. Go play like it. John, how many rebounds you average in Mountain West Conference games? 3. 3.3. Last year you averaged 5.8. How come? A lot of times what happens to a team that moves from good to great, from great to phenomenal, from okay to good, is somebody else steps up consistently. And Greg Smith is a guy I really think can be consistent, and I expect Greg to continue to get better. Your defensive rebounding used to be 21% of your possessions, it's down to 15.6.
Side screen. Buckeye 5 to chin.
We need you. I don't know who it's going to be. If I knew, I'd already tell you, and we would have no mystery or no drama, and you wouldn't watch all the episodes of The Peak. But I don't know. So we do have mystery. We do have drama. Should be interesting. Should be a lot of fun to find out.
Good. We're coming down the home stretch here, and we definitely have to win these next 3. I think our mentality now is we're fighting, you know, until the end.
Team on 3. 1, 2, 3, team. You know, if all the stars align and you're trying to write a movie for Disney, you win 3 out of your last 3, and you're an at-large team in the Mountain West, and you've reached the peak. I'm not sure. We got to try take one at a time and see if we can get this done. Early in the game, don't just stand around. You still got to be active players. Be players. Be players. All right? We know get those wing catches and work from behind. We know that. Just got to play defense. Great team set the tone defensively. Let's set the tone.
Burkice and Ogaday. An opening tip controlled by Air Force
from the three-point line, and he's one of a couple guys this year that have been that good for the Academy.
Dwight Smith's entry pass down low is stolen. 4 straight empty possessions for Colorado State.
Timeout! Air Force is a good opponent. You know, they've had San Diego State down, they've had good teams down and opportunities to win, and I didn't think I had a good enough defensive will in our first half. They get anything they want. They got no will.
If he makes it, he's going to let him shoot. Let's go. We got this.
ourselves in the mirror and, I mean, see what type of team we are. I mean, we've been shooting lights out, or we've been shooting pretty well, you know, most of the year, and just this last stretch of 10 games, we just haven't been able to knock it down. So, I mean, everyone's got to take, you know, the effort, get back in the gym, and just get shots up, and we got to get better on defense.
We'll roll around and go down as we get to the end of the first half.
We shot too many threes, and they did a good job you know, taking away our inside stuff. That was the best available shot oftentimes. And, you know, and you know, you go, what, 5 for 26 the first time and 5 for 29 this time. I'd like to think we're a better three-point shooting than that, but we haven't proven it.
Eichmeyer has it poked away. Lions on the run out.
Get him. Hey, we just can't turn it over.
Yeah, just frustrating. You know, some of our guys didn't really know. Kind of felt like the guys didn't know what was at stake tonight. So
We should have known that was going to be like this. We should have known they were going to play like that. You know, they didn't really have anything to lose, and we had everything to lose. And I mean, we played like we had nothing to lose, and we just can't do that.
We'd hoped we could be a barn burner, but you know, we just lost steam at the end, and you know, I think our kids are, you know, frustrated. You know, it's a long season, and today was a disappointing loss, but we'll bounce back. We'll be ready for Utah. Good job, Jeff. Good job. You can hang your head. You can feel sorry for yourself, and you know what? It's not going to do a bit of good. Buck up. Come to work on Monday. Find a way to get better on Monday. You can sit here and say, you know, oh yeah, we had this dream, that goal. Well, guess what? Who knows? All right, make something happen these last 2 games and give yourself a chance. Monday, come ready to compete. If you sit around, feel sorry for yourselves, and want to cash thing in, you're crazy. You're a good team. Get down and get ready to compete on Wednesday.